Hello, I am Compass Nose and welcome back to the Serenity SMP. This is my base, and if you turn it a little bit this way, that's what I've been working on. So basically what this is, it's going to be just a giant cathedral. I'm struggling to plan it out, but here, let's take a closer look. Okay, so here we are. This is, stupid phantoms. I haven't slept in a while. So this is the floor. It's just a little compass in here. It's the compass cathedral, and they just have like some scaffolding stuff around inside. It's going to be pretty big. I want to have some cool stuff. Now into the cannon we go. And we'll glide over here. So yeah, if you saw last episode, I was working on the science lab. I haven't done much, but I did a little bit of interior work. It still needs something. I'm not sure what though. I've been kind of stumped. So if you can think of any ideas, let me know. So I have the idea here is it's like it used to be a supermarket. So I have just a little bench here. I have the cash register and the counter. And then I have these brewing stands. I was thinking about moving all my brewing stuff into here. This is just some random machine. I have this little, cutting table. I have a shelf here, and then another shelf that's tipped over. But yeah, that's all I've done here. We are actively looking for new members to join the Serenity SMP. So click the link in my description if you're interested. It's a link to our Discord. Feel free to join and fill out an application. But yeah, I got a lot of skeleton horses now. So I need to think of something to do with them. I have a few things in mind, so keep up with the coming episodes where hopefully I'll tell you guys. I don't want to do it until I've figured it all out and finalized the details. What are these doing here? I don't know if the iron farm is broken or if somebody is pulling a prank on me. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, the iron farm's doing amazing, by the way. I think I'm going to work on the cathedral today. So yeah, this is how it looks from right here. I still need to build these pieces up, so I think that's what I'm going to start with. I think I have materials. Yes, I do. Let's grab all these stone bricks. Well, stone. It will be stone bricks here in a second. Yeah, so I'm just going to start. This one platform still isn't filled all the way because I ran out of bricks when I was working on it. While I'm building this, I want to talk about my plans. So today I'm just going to be working out the shape of this cathedral. I'm hoping maybe next episode, it might not be until the one after that though, where I can start decorating it more. I'm not sure of the design fully. So if you have any ideas at all, please let me know in the comments. I'm thinking about using dark oak and gold, as well as some kind of other stone, probably tough bricks or something. Because the shape I have here is just like the inside. I want to have like a whole structure around it to encase it. That'll be to help give it more depth and to try to hide my terrible shading that I did. Because yeah, that just isn't good enough for me. I'm really trying to push my limits. I'm hoping for this build to be the greatest thing I've ever built. And in order for that to happen, I really need to lock in and make sure I know what I'm doing. Yeah, if you're like me and you don't think you're a very good builder, the best thing you can do is to just build. You're never gonna improve if you don't try to practice. Look, this isn't a great view, but you can see a few of my builds. That cannon it's okay, but it's a weird shape. That bridge is too skinny. That HQ building right there doesn't really have a roof. Statue of me is perfect. I have no complaints about that. But then this house with the warped roof, that is just pointless and it's pretty flat. There's no reason for it to exist besides I needed something to build, so I built it. Same thing with the mangrove roofed house, except that one's just so small you can't put anything in. I recently had a creeper blow up in there. I like the building so little that I didn't bother fixing it. And that ugly tower, that wizard tower, I don't know why I built it. I was just bored, built a tower. Took me well over a month to get a roof on it. Didn't like the roof, destroyed it, put another roof on it. Don't like that either, but I've decided to just let it sit until I think of something better. But I don't just quit building. See, I'm building this whole giant cathedral. Not because I think I'm a good builder, but just because I want to improve. And the best way to do that is by practicing. So I'm hoping this base will kind of be an inspiration for all of you to show like a progression of building skill as this season goes on. Because like I said, I'm not a great builder. I never have been, but maybe someday I will be. Yeah, the worst thing you can do if you're not good at something is just keep at it. If you enjoy it, you'll find a way to improve. If you don't like it though, maybe try a different aspect of the game. For example, I've been really getting into redstone lately. If you don't like redstone, there's exploration. You can explore the world, try to see what you can find a nice area to live. There's also the whole social aspect of the game, which is really the best thing ever. Without it, I don't think this game would be as big as it is. But just find a group of people to play with, because that goes a long way. So yeah, the moral of this whole story, motivational speech, whatever you call this, is just keep going at whatever you enjoy. Don't quit what you love because you don't think you're good at it. Keep trying. Obviously this is about Minecraft. I'm building a giant cathedral right now. This applies to real life even more so than the game. Yeah, you should just never give up. Keep trying, try to get a little better, whatever it may be every day, because that'll go a long way. Anyway, now that that's all over with, I have a lot of stuff I've been working on behind the scenes on the server. I can't show any of it yet, but there's a big thing being put up in the shopping district, so if any members of the server are watching, you should go check it out. I'm doing it in collaboration with a few people. It's been mainly HT and I building it. Well, I say him and me, it's been mostly him. Oh, no. Creeper. Yeah, we're building a pretty cool thing right now. It's been in the works for weeks. What kinds of things do you guys think cathedrals should have inside? Obviously, the middle is going to be just a huge open room with seating and like a little altar. But I think it was, actually, I don't remember who it was. Somebody, sorry, I'm forgetting who, but somebody suggested that I put an arena in the middle of this cathedral. Now, I don't want this to just be an arena, but would you guys be interested in having a special episode where this is turned into an arena? Like maybe before I fully furnish the building, I could kind of make it into a little arena. I think that would be cool, because there's my thoughts initially are there's 4 points on the compass. So this could be like, if I get enough people to do it, obviously, like a 4-player free-for-all per round. And then, I don't know, maybe the final round will just be a 1v1. I don't know, I think something like that would be cool, and it fits the theme of the compass. Or I could have like the northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest directions of the compass, and then it could be 8 players, which would mean we can have, if we get 8 people to compete, for example, we can just have all of them fighting, and then maybe the first 4 eliminated are in the loser's bracket, the last 4 are in the winner's bracket, and we go from there. I don't really know, but I think that would be cool. By the way, hold on, let me get closer. My neighbors are incredible. I just need to, well, let me make sure I have my fireworks. So yeah, this is Mega's base. I don't know if I've shown it off in a video before, but he is such a good builder. He's building just this huge floating nature structure thing. I don't even know how to describe it. It is so cool. Every time I look at it, I'm jealous. It seems to be growing every time. Yeah, he is amazing. If you go right over here, this is Say's base. I haven't really been over here much until recently. I finally came over on foot because I've seen it from a distance, but I'd never bothered landing here. But just look at it. This is so cool. I love the theming. Everything looks like it fits together with the calcite, the cherry wood. Yeah, it's just so cool. I especially like how some of the cherry trees have pink stained glass over the leaves. I think that's a really cool touch. Um, and there's that windmill and this little honey waterfall. Yeah, it's amazing. Anyway, back to work. Here's another view of the cathedral from a distance. Okay, here I am. I'm back on the top of the cathedral now. So I need to try to work out this shape. Should I start at the top or the bottom? Um, the bottom is easier, I think. If I fall, it's less area to fall down. So let's just start placing blocks, I guess. I'll go in by 2 maybe, and then 2 again. I'm just freestyling. That's how all this has been done. I had no plans. I haven't done any of this in creative. I've just been placing blocks. That's another thing I want to try with this. I know I said I was done with the whole motivational speech thing, but just real quick, things don't always need to be planned. Sometimes the best things you can do just kind of happen. And I'm trying to prove that here with this structure. Because not only am I not planning it, and I'm trying to make it the best thing I've ever done, but I'm just trying to have fun with it. I don't want to worry too much about making it good. I'm just hoping by taking my time with it, working on it when I feel like it, and just being motivated will be enough to make it good. Okay, so let's just place some blocks. I think that's a decent shape. Pretty much works out evenly, so I think that's decent. I think I'll finish rounding this tower off, and then I'll come get a better look from up high. Okay, here I go. Let's get a good look from up here. Oh, yeah. I am happy this island is here. It's kind of in the way sometimes, but it's nice to be able to just go up and look at my build. Um, yeah, I think that's actually really good. I like how nice and round it is. It doesn't really have any big flat edges like my circles typically do. So I think I'm gonna just do that on the bottom of all of them. I think I'll leave the tops for now because I need to let that thing sit in my mind a little longer, figure out what I think will look good. But I think this is definitely a good start, some good progress. So guys, another worry I kind of have for this is that terraforming is going to be hard because I have buildings really close down that are like 10 blocks lower. But I'm not letting that stop me. I just want to build it and make something I'm proud of. Then once it's built up enough where I'm comfortable with terraforming around it, I'll figure it out. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it and keep messing around and building. Okay, why didn't this one work out? Oh, I see. Easy fix. Well, there goes all my stone bricks. I didn't quite get this piece done like I wanted, but let's come back up here and see the progress we've made. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's enough to get a better feel for the shape and scale of this whole thing. Yeah, I think it looks good. I'm happy. So I want it to not be all gray when it's done. I'm gonna really make it fancy by covering the outside and in little pieces. And there's gonna be a huge dome on top. It's either gonna be copper or glass or maybe dark prismarine if I'm able to get enough of it. But that might be tricky. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to keep thinking. I'll keep working on this off camera. Next episode, I'll have another progress check. I'll probably be doing something else, but I'll pop in quickly to show you how it's looking. And thanks for watching, guys. Please like the video if you liked it, and yeah, check out the link to our Discord in the description if you're interested in joining. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.